Of immigration lawyers for the asylum seekers coming across the southern border. So the report from Transactional Access Clearinghouse at Syracuse University says the number of immigrants not being represented by legal counsel in December was 6 times the amount it was in 2019. Well, following this story is Border Report's Sandra Sanchez, and she's joining us now for Insight. Sandra, thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
So first, just talk to me about what exactly is causing this shortage.
Yeah, as you mentioned, it's 6 times the number that don't have legal representation. In 2019, about 363,000 weren't represented, but in December, 2.3 million weren't represented. There's a couple factors. One, it has to do with the rapid increase in the number of asylum seekers who have come across the border, right? The case backlog right now is 3.2 million, the highest in history. So there is the most need ever for immigration representation. Keep in mind, the federal government does not provide asylum seekers with lawyers, but they do have a right to hire one or to have one, pro bono. So a couple of the factors, there was an increase in immigration lawyers and interest during the Trump administration when people thought rights would be denied to asylum seekers. But when Joe Biden took office, I'm told, there was a drop in support, in donations towards people in immigration law, and as well as a tremendous drop in the number of law school students overall in 2022. And now we're seeing the repercussions from that.
Okay, so you talk about the drop in support. What then is being done to get more lawyers to the border?
Yeah, and it's not just to the border, because recognize that many of these asylum seekers are bused to other places like Colorado, right? And according to this TRAC study, Colorado had some of the lowest rates of legal representation. Some of the highest rates were in California and Hawaii and New York, another place where they are busing a lot of people. The American Bar Association in 2022, after seeing a double-digit drop in law school students, put out a rapid call for bono lawyers to please help with immigration law. I interviewed Priscilla Orta of Lawyers for Good Government, which is a nonprofit organization, and she says that she's personally spent $300,000 to go to Columbia Law School, and she said she'll never be able to pay that back. Law school is very expensive, and immigration law doesn't necessarily pay the big bucks that some of the other tracks do. It's also, emotionally draining. I guess one could argue that for any type of law, but she says it is very emotionally disturbing when you fight for a client, they get deported. She said she's actually had clients who have been sent back to their home countries and died. And so there's not a lot of draw to try to entice lawyers to this field.
Okay, Sandra Sanchez, as always, it's good to talk to you. We know you have full coverage on our website at kxan.com.
Thank you.
First warning weather with Chief Meteorologist David Yeomans.
Well, before we dive into your forecast again, a quick thank you to, look at that, 70 wonderful 5th graders who had me out today to Eanes ISD Valley View Elementary. Look at this. I even